you probably focus on the one that you love the most.
Hi, my name's Devon. Today I own several multi-million-dollar companies. We started with $5,000 in a credit card. I don't know the easy way, I only know the hard way.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Whiteboard Entrepreneur Podcast, where I give straightforward advice for the entrepreneur in all of us. I am Devon Dickinson, and today I want to talk about analyzing the profitability within your company. And I'm going to talk about doing it every single year. And the reason why I think this is so important is because your company will evolve, your pricing models will evolve, your markets will evolve and change. You're going to come up with new products. You're going to come up with some good ideas, some bad ideas. And like your competition is going to be doing some stuff too, right? So everything is always changing and evolving. And I've learned this kind of the hard way over the years. And the best example I can give you is when I very first started this, my very first successful company, we had an idea of kind of a do-it-yourself product. And I really liked it. You know, we sell it today still. It's a good, solid product. And it's what, kind of I hung my hat on. It's what, we started, and it's, I had a lot of emotional attachment to it. And, the ticket size was about, $300. And it was all a volume-based play, right? So it was volume-based play and subscription renewal play. And so the idea was that, you'd sell, hundreds of thousands of these, and people would buy it year over year over year, and it would just kind of grow upon itself. And it worked. Thank God. It was a great company. But the margins were kind of minimal, right? And it took a lot of work to make it happen. And so it was quite laborious, very intensive. And like I said, the margins were tight. Fast forward over the course of several years, as our company evolved, we began to kind of have different product offerings and different subsets of customers that we would sell to. And our product evolved into a certain subset of products that we would sell to a unique niche within the industry. And this product all of a sudden started having average ticket sizes of like $3,000. And our gross margins on it were like almost 90%. So the difference, the delta between, this kind of where we started product and this new product was staggering, right? Just worlds different. And I knew this, I wasn't stupid. Like I looked at the products, I looked at the financials, I knew what everything cost, but I had kind of become so emotionally attached to, our firstborn, our very first product that I would dedicate all of our time, resources, and energy and development over to this side of the company instead of the time, resources, and development on this side of the company. And it was in hindsight, it was an emotional decision, right? At the time, I thought it was, I had my reasons, but as I look back, it was just an emotional decision. It's kind of where I started. It was my baby. It was my firstborn, and I wanted to take care of it. And I was neglecting this side. Now, it doesn't mean I should have neglected this side, but I should have given this side of the company way more focus and resources. And I know that this is not just true for me. This is true for companies across the board, because I guarantee you that each one of you don't just do one thing. You probably do, 8 different things. You probably have 8 different product offerings, 8 different services that you provide. No matter what industry you're in, it's typically not the same, SKU number every single time. You probably have lots of different products, lots of different markets, lots of different offerings, and different strategies. And if I was to guess, you probably focus on the one that you love the most. Maybe it was your brainchild, right? Maybe you're the only one that does it, right? Maybe it's your firstborn like me. That was my first product, right? And I bet you, if you would be totally honest, you probably put an inordinate amount of time, resources, effort, finances against something that might not be the wisest business choice for growth for your company. And so my challenge to you is to look at all of your different offerings. Look at how much time, resources you have to spend against one product versus another. Look at something that, hey, maybe it's not something that you get super excited about, but it's very profitable, right? Maybe you kind of have an artist flair, right? And you like this one product because it's a little more, something you created. Maybe it's a little more artistic, and this other one is a little, just more, tactical and not super exciting or flowery, but it has great revenue, but you don't give it the attention that it deserves. And let me tell you, if you're a growth-oriented company and you want to grow, you have to do this every single year. You have to look at the resources that you have, the people that you have, the effort that you can apply. Look at your different product offerings, your profit centers, and analyze each one of those and make sure that you're giving your highest and best uses and resources to the highest and best areas that have best margin and best opportunity for growth. If not, you're shortchanging yourself. You're basically stealing from yourself, and you're neglecting the gift that you have in your hand. You're neglecting that opportunity for, what could be a lesser opportunity. Again, I'm not saying this was terrible business. I'm saying it's not smart business, and it's not making the most of your resources. And I would challenge you to really look at your different and say, why am I so tied to this? This one I might actually even be losing money on. Oftentimes it's because of that emotional attachment. And then look at those areas where you are succeeding. The margins are great. There is a huge opportunity, huge areas of growth. And ask yourself the hard questions. Why am I not excited about those? Why am I not investing against those? And, have those hard conversations in the mirror. And then don't be afraid to make the change that's needed to organically grow your company. That's how companies grow. They grow by, realizing when the market is shifting, realizing when the profit margins are better on this side of the house than on this side of the house. And that's how you grow your company. That's how you care for your people. That's how you optimize the resources that you've been given. Listen, these are very difficult decisions, and I'd love to say they're just about dollars and cents, but they're not. There's a lot of emotionalism baked into all of these decisions. And so I challenge you, to have those hard conversations. Look at those numbers, bring them in, ask yourself the hard questions, have others ask you the hard questions. But done right, you will be more profitable. Done right, you will have smarter growth. This is not easy. It is the hard way. I'm Devon. This is Whiteboard Entrepreneur, and I hope that helps. Take a quick moment and hit that subscribe button for more content.